What's up? We're live. Welcome to the live version of me, Mr. Matt Mateo. All right. Oh, sweet. Okay, I think we figured it out. I can see you guys saying hi, hello, hey. Wow, so empty. Can you hear me? Can I get a confirmation on the audio? Pretty please. Getting a lot of highs, hellos. Empty. Can you hear me? Can I get a confirmation on the... Hi guys. All right, cool. I'm gonna just get going on why I'm live right now. And yes, you can hear me good. Okay, so today the vlog has been about what this vlog, why it started, what it's going to... I do not like looking at myself while I'm trying to talk. It just doesn't work. So I'm gonna just close this down. It's still recording. Okay, so the vlog started with a challenge, me kind of doing like this 30-day challenge, a progressive challenge of, first it was like, oh, going vegan, zero waste. We did, and all of these were like 30-day challenges. We did living on food stamps for 30 days. We did, what else we do? Zero waste. A lot of fun challenges. And the latest one was vlogging for 30 days. And I liked it more than podcasting. So I switched to it and I'm really enjoying it. And you guys are making it really fun. And I feel like there's so much potential with this vlog, aside from just kind of filming day to day what's going on. And so that's why I'm here. I think you guys know almost better than me kind of the potential that it has, because you have a very, I mean, if there wasn't anyone watching, I wouldn't make them. So I want to know kind of what you get out of them, which I get from your comments. So thank you so much. But I feel like this could be a little easier in back and forth kind of method. So yes, I've really enjoyed the vlogging so far and I want to continue it, but I want to do something bigger and better. And I'm not sure what that's going to look like with these vlogs. I need some sort of end goal to kind of like get after, rather than just kind of waking up every day and shooting a vlog. I would like to have some greater approach with it all, if that makes sense. So with that, comment away. I would love to hear your thoughts. And let's figure this out. While I just jam. And if I don't see much thoughts on that, I will just kind of tell you where I'm at with it all. Travel the world, yeah, right? Done. World tour, documentary on Netflix. Documentary could be cool. What this vlog has been so far is like kind of just my own becoming of being. Me talking, exploring things that most excite me, things that I want to learn more about. And the vlogging, the camera has been like my vehicle for exploring those things and sharing them. So yes, write a book. Okay, book. We got a lot of books. Book comments. I'm into writing. I'm really into writing. That could be good. So what I want to do is make sure that whatever we do with this vlogging, I can continue to pursue projects like this project I'm doing with my brother. And some other projects. So I definitely know that this vlog needs to allow me to do more than just vlog. I need to work on other things. I need to build my tiny home. I need to, start my new next project. I need to, but I know that the vlog can elevate, be used as leverage to dive into these projects. Okay, how much money does it take to start a business? $0. Takes your brain and a little bit of resourcefulness. Posting a video on that tonight. That's what my video was yesterday. Editing that right now, so I'll post that up as soon as I'm done with this live feed, we'll hop on that. You should do one where you surprise your fans. Yes, I love that. That'd be so fun. You know, it'd be even more fun is we could have like dinner parties, like just like every other week, depending on where I'm at. Just have an epic dinner. Everyone's invited. That'd be sweet. Drone shots, guys. It's coming. I got a drone. I'm so pumped, like super pumped. It should be here in a couple of weeks because they're like super delayed. All right, dinner parties, yes. All right, got some confirmation there. Open a yoga studio? Okay. All right, on the real. My business partner from my last business, Yogi Surprise, just texted me about a local spa/studio that's for sale. That's just down the road. Tempting. Integrate writing with your projects. Okay. How do you propose we do that? Prompt instead of a book. Do a prompt. Okay. Are you contemplating veganism at all? Yeah, I am. I've noticed I'm eating less and less meat, so I wouldn't be surprised if someday I was fully plant-based. How do you focus on mindfulness when you're going through difficult times? Ooh, that's tough. But when I'm going through difficult times, it is mindfulness, meditation, just giving myself that space. It's like a tool. It's like the ultimate lifestyle tool for me to just process things more effectively. So when I'm going through difficult times, it's hard to be less reactive and actually be mindful, but it's practice. It's slowly neurons that wire together, fire together. So it's just like a continual practice and practice and practice and practice. And then eventually it ideally starts to become more of a second nature thing. I'd love to see you create a journal, like the 5-minute journal. Okay. You guys are like, who's like reading my journal? That's definitely a project that I've been thinking about. So thanks for the confirmation on that. Are you happy with your life right now? Oh, whoa. Yeah. Life is rich and abundant, but it's got its challenges. And that's like what I'm starting to just accept. Like you get over something you're working through and there's always going to be another one. I think it'd be nice to just have nirvana, but I don't think that's how life is. So one challenge at a time. Okay. Starting a journal because of you. Thank you. That's awesome. Keep going. Am I single? Yeah, I am currently. Put journal entries into a book. I guess that's what these vlogs are, right? Challenges are what make life adventurous. Amelia, yeah, amen, right? I kind of want to turn these vlogs into challenges, daily challenge. All right, I'm just going to tell you what I had in mind. This is kind of where I wanted to take these vlogs. Let me know what you guys think. 2017, January 1st, 365 days of daily challenges. Each day focused on just the becoming of being, right? Just trying to be healthier, trying to be happier. Each day focus on one thing to just grow towards that. And commit to a daily vlog for 365 days. What do you think? Starting January 1st. Could be fun. That's like a challenge within a challenge. That would be epic. What do you think about writing a journal and putting your own thought in them? Yeah. Travel the states, do a challenge in each place. How about travel the world? I can go anywhere I want, guys. We're gonna go places. But we got to finish the tiny home first. I'm trying to set up base camp in Portland, so when I come back, I have a place to like retreat to without paying rent when I'm gone. That was the whole situation with the tiny home. Just to have home base set up. Okay, I'm trying to catch up with everyone's comments. I'm going to stop talking and see what you guys are saying for a second. Why wait for 2017? That's a good point. Think about that. I think it'll take some preparation to like really figure out the framework of these daily challenges. So if I start 2017, it would give me about a month to kind of figure out how that would work. Nice. You guys are digging the idea. Thanks. Dancing Queen, your birthday's on Christmas. Happy birthday coming up. Go for it. That would be beyond epic. Najma, thank you. What's my biggest goal in life, Rebecca? I want to... Oh, it's tough. I can't answer that. Biggest goal in life. Just to be fulfilled every day. I wake up. I want to contribute. And I think that's what these vlogs are about. It's my attempt to contribute to the world while continuing to develop as a flawed monkey that I am. Okay, does the land come first or the tiny home? Working on the land, trying to find a place to plot the tiny home on the land. Do you have a favorite self-help book? I just got this one. Can you see that? This one's pretty good. What else do I got? Self-help book. Oh, Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday. That one changed my life. That's a good one. What's my religion? Ooh, Annette. I grew up as a Christian. My dad was a pastor. My parents were pastors of a spirit-filled Foursquare church, Christian church. And wow, there's so much there that I still believe. There's a lot that I've become more open to, and I wouldn't subscribe to one religion. So I would say I'm definitely spiritual, but I'm not religious, if that makes sense. There's bits of everything that is so beautiful, and I see commonalities in so many different religions, even though, okay, that's a whole nother video. We'll do a vlog on religion, okay? Promise. How old am I? 27. Sriracha Sauce asks. That's great. Sriracha, how old are you? You're like, I just discovered you. You're in my fridge, and you actually have some pretty decent ingredients. I'll be using more of you, Sriracha, so keep doing what you do, and I'll keep doing what I do. Favorite quote? Michelle Ding. Okay, not sure if I made this up, so maybe someone call me out if I didn't. I think it's a combination of like a few different quotes, but I like the saying, life is colored by the thoughts it feeds upon. Right? What we think about, what's in our mind, eventually becomes our words, and our words becomes our actions, and our actions become our life. So it's like what's up here is just all the seeds for what is to become. So be mindful what you think about, because that's what reality is. What made me start YouTube? Curiosity. What's the difference between spirituality and religion? Might save that one for the vlog, but in general, religion is something you kind of, I think, at least subscribe to. It comes with, things to abide by, and spirituality is just, it's just in everything. I think you can find God and find spirituality in beyond the Bible, beyond the Quran, beyond the church. Spirituality is in everything. Give many Tai Chi lessons. Yes, we're gonna go sync up with my uncle. He just moved to Bend, Oregon, and he's a Tai Chi master. Did a couple videos on him. We're gonna sync up with him soon. A couple weeks we'll be down there on our way to San Francisco. What inspired me to write mindfulness quotes? Just the fact that they changed my life so much. I wanted to share bits of them so that they could help other people. Do I like hot yoga? Yes, though it's a bit dangerous. One time I was in crow, bouncing on my hands, and the hot yoga loosened my joints up so much that my shoulder popped out of socket. I just smashed my face. So it's be aware, your joints will loosen up, and you can overextend pretty easily, but I love it. It's fun. Okay. By the way, how's my heart? My heart's, I'm seeing Dr. Weiser Monday for our follow-up. I'll have episodes where I get dizzy. Bradycardia is what Dr. Weiser kind of referred that to. So I'm still trying to figure out why my heart isn't able to pump enough blood up to my head. Gosh, I was freaked out. I was actually doing yoga yesterday, and I almost had to leave the class because I felt like I was going to pass out. Getting to the bottom of it, though. Do I have a P.O. box? No. Dancing Queen, I do not. Did I ever think about writing a book? I don't know enough about life to like write a decent book. I don't think. Maybe when I'm 80, I'll write a book. Am I enjoying YouTube? Yes. Yeah. I didn't realize how supportive of a community YouTube can be. So thank you guys. This is fun. How do I cope with failure? How do I cope with failure? Who said that? Safa? Failure needs to be redefined, because it's through failure. This is going to sound so cliche, but failure is how you learn. I love failing. Failing is what makes me, it's the stuff that like really gets etched into me, so I know what not to do down the road. Cara Bear, you didn't tell me that you were live. I'm live. How do you deal with stress? How do I deal with stress? I asked Dr. Weiser that same thing, and he said it's not something you quite deal with. It's more of like, how do you do stress? How do you have a relationship with it? Because it's always going to be there. So rather than trying to get rid of it, it's just a matter of how do you develop a more healthful relationship with stress? Because it'll always be there. And for me, it's just a matter of recognizing why it's there in the first place so that I can address the reasons that it's coming up and perhaps mitigate its effect on me. Melina C, what am I drinking? Kombucha, fresh out, and it's got, I put berries in ice cubes, and then I use those ice cubes in my kombucha. Wow, we could just do this all day. To get back on track, I'm sorry. And I'm sorry for all of these beautiful comments that I can't read. I'm not that fast at reading. To get back on track, the vlog, what it could be. I just wanted to kind of share why I'm doing this. It's a creative outlet for me. It helps me mull over, rethink what I feel is important. But like I said, I think it could be a lot more of just like, hey, what's up? Here's what I'm doing today. I think it could be more than that. I would like it to be more than that. And I think it needs to be more than that if it's going to be something that remains consistent, which I want it to be, which it will be. It's up to me to figure out a way to keep these vlogs going in a way that fulfills me. That's on me. So, I mean, I'm on board with trying to figure out what that will be. But of course, you guys are the backbone to it all. So if I don't kind of follow up with you and kind of see and hear from you as well, then I might kind of miss out on its biggest potential, if that makes sense. So yeah, I liked this. This was fun going live. Let's do it again, shall we? All right, I'll pop in, answer a few more questions, and then I got to get to editing this next video. It's going to be a good one. I'm pretty excited for this. All right, what do we got? Advice on moving on and letting go of the past. The name is Gracie. That's tough. Spend some time on it. Just when something comes up more than once, it needs to be addressed. So you need to get to the bottom of it. Really mull on it, marinate on it. Why does it keep coming up? What do you need to figure out so that you can get over it? It's very easy to be like, shh, quiet, hush, and then like put a thought, kind of push it away. And I think that's what I do when I want to like kind of let go of something, but to like really let go, you got to like dig up the weeds and get real with it. What was my first job? Brady Brissy? Sorry if I'm slaughtering that. First job was a locksmith. Still to this day, like one of my favorite jobs ever. Apprenticed for a locksmith. I got paid to break into people's cars and houses, and it was awesome. Yours was being a waitress. Cool. I've always wanted to be a waiter. I think serving in general is a beautiful job. Cafe, restaurant, wherever it is, if you're serving someone, props to you. Writing a novel. Would you like to be a co-author? Halima, what novel are you writing? Depending on the context, I might be into chiming in. Advice about doing something that scares you? Jessica, play out the worst case scenario. That's what got me to randomly book a ticket to Thailand. I was like, what's the worst that could happen? Worst that could happen. Play that scenario out. You're not going to die. Mom and dad will take you in. You can always spend a few months getting back up on your feet. But I mean, the worst case scenario never really does happen. But I think for me, at least, playing out those worst case scenarios is very encouraging in like, what? That's the worst thing that could happen? Done deal. That's scary. But what's the worst that could happen? Favorite spot in Portland? Ooh, there's so many good gems. Depends what I'm doing. Am I eating? Am I exercising? What am I doing? First thing that comes to mind, Mount Tabor, because it's beautiful. You can kind of see like a 360 panorama. It's great for picnics, for exercise, for sunsets. It's a good spot, Mount Tabor. The name is Gracie. I keep seeing you comment, so thanks, Gracie. You really should know how much we all love and admire you. Thank you. I can really see that in the vlogs, and yeah, I mean, the gratitude is, I'm sure my face isn't quite expressing the gratefulness I have for all of this support. So thank you. How long do I usually meditate for? 15 minutes, once or twice a day. Did I grow up in Portland? No, I grew up in Idaho, Teton Valley. I'm going to be doing a avalanche training course there in January. So we'll explore my hometown. Advice on finding yourself. Okay. Schedule time with yourself. Like, put it in your calendar. Otherwise it'll never happen. Just you. Just you. You, maybe a pen, maybe a journal. Just spend some time with yourself. Ask yourself those questions that we never get to ask ourselves. Why? What am I doing? Why have I been doing what I have been doing? What do I want to do? Why do I want to do that? You know, all those good questions. Start having one-on-one conversations with you guys. That would be fun. One-on-ones. That would be pretty fun. Wow, man, some of these questions aren't so quick to address, so I apologize. What I will do is I'm gonna leave this video like published if it's, I think YouTube will allow that, but I'm gonna go through all these comments after the fact, skim through them all, and address the most common questions as best, or not common, yeah, in future vlogs, because a lot of these I think take a lot of time to address. Like this one by Amber, advice on love. I'm no expert there, but give love if you want love. Surrender. And be willing to compromise. What do I listen to when I meditate? The world. And I also use Headspace. Sometimes I like to just use whatever is in my environment to kind of ground me in the now. All right. I think these comments will go a little way. I don't know. Can I download them right now? Pop-up chat. Ah, shoot. All right. Well, this is my first live stream. We can always hop back on and do this again, but I had a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me. It's so hard to end this while all of these beautiful comments keep coming in. So, love you guys. This is fun. Peace, love. Chat with you soon. Bye-bye. Now I just need to figure out how to end this. Live control room. Is this still recording? No. Yes? Goodness gracious. Oh, we are still recording. Oh gosh, sorry guys. All right, figured it out. Ending the broadcast. See you next time.